Good morning. I just wanted to thank the chairman for that introduction. We were kidding. We were going to be freshmen together again come January. We're looking forward to it. And Scott, I think this is a great idea, great turnout, and I want to congratulate you and the Republican organization of Passaic County for pulling it together. I know Ray, I think, is the chairman of the convention, but he had a lot of help, and I want to congratulate you. It's a terrific idea, and I'm enjoying myself already. So thank you. Scott, I mentioned I worked for Congressman Martini while he was in the United States Congress, and I grew up in Passaic County. I worked for Bill because he was my hometown guy. I grew up in Clifton. My folks are here. They're county committee. Jim and Barbara Weber, say hi. And a lot of other friends from Clifton. I know we've been folding stuff in envelopes for many years together. But also some good friends from Pompton Lakes and Bloomingdale and West Milford. You were good enough to support me in the primary this spring, and I very much appreciate your support and your friendship, and I look forward to working with you this fall and then into the future, so thank you. I want to share with you a quick story that I think really defines what we're fighting for in 2007 and 2008 and on into the future. I live in Morris Plains now. I migrated from Passaic County out to Morris with my wife and 3 kids. I'm a member of the Republican Club out there, and we had a movie night just for fun this summer, try to get some people together, try to keep active. And we decided we would show the movie Miracle. Many of you might have seen it. It's the true story of the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team. Very accurate, historically accurate, and very inspirational. Like I said, it was a true story of American heroes. I mean, these 20-year-old kids who pulled together, worked very, very hard, and overcame extraordinarily long odds to pull off one of the greatest upsets in sports history. It's one of the best stories of the 20th century. I don't think it's one of the best sports stories of the 20th century. I think it was one of the best stories of the 20th century. And the country really unified around them, galvanized around them at a tough time, they were real patriots, that hockey team. And we had a great time this summer flipping that movie on and eating some popcorn and having the kids sit on the floor and learning something they might not know. And then the other day I saw in the newspaper that the Morris Plains Democrat Club is sponsoring a movie night at the end of this month. And the movie that the Morris Plains Democrat Club has chosen to show is Fahrenheit 9/11. A completely false story written by a man who hates America with the intent of dividing the country and undermining a presidency. Rated R, by the way, which you can't bring your children to. And I thought, what better defines the differences between our parties than this small example in a little borough in Morris County. The Republican Party stands for, in my opinion, everything that's best about Americans and really human beings. We're an optimistic party. We're a hopeful party. We believe that we can govern ourselves, that we know what's best, or how best to spend our money. We know how best to run our lives. And on the other side, you have the Democrat Party, who doesn't believe in us, who doesn't believe in human nature or Americans. They think they know better how to run your lives and spend your money. And that's what's really at stake. Every time we go up against these Democrats, whether it's on the local level, the county level, the state level, or the national level next year, that's what's at stake. Who's going to run your life? Yourself or some bureaucrat in Trenton or Washington? That's what's at stake. Now look, we're going to have a presidential straw poll, and it's going to be fun, and we'll vote, and that's important. We should make our contribution to whatever candidate we feel strongly about. And we'll make a difference. But how much bigger of a difference can we make on the local level? If you give $30 to Rudy Giuliani or Mitt Romney or Fred Thompson, whoever it is, they're going to appreciate it. You give $30 to your local council candidate, they're going to love you. If you get 10 votes to turn out for Rudy Giuliani or Mike Huckabee or Ron Paul, they'll appreciate it. You get 10 votes to turn out for your local council candidates, they'll come back to your door, shake your hand, and never forget you. So roll up your sleeves and work hard. We're going to take this county back because what the Democrats have done in Patterson. They've run us into the ground. I've watched it. I'm watching my parents' property taxes go up every year. They're going to give us a shot. They're giving us a shot in Trenton. We're going to take back Trenton too. But it starts at the very local levels. It starts by going door to door with your council candidates, get those freeholder candidates elected, get the surrogate elected. Alex, Joe, and I are going to try to lead the charge in our district. We're going to try to lead the charge with Scott across the county, and then we're going to take back Trenton and solve our problems in this state. Property taxes, health care insurance, corruption. We can't do it alone, and really, you guys hold the key. Starting today, we have about 50 days left in this election. So let's get to work. Thank you very much.